And he didn't really do much as Hokage either. Like he maybe had like I think a year or two as a Hokage. I know, Swam, but I still feel kind of bitter about it. I definitely get that. Don't get me wrong. All right, here we go.
Sorry, son.
Took you long enough. This is Mika-san.
Hey, I'm Yagami. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
All right. So I was thinking you were about to say sorry looks way different because I had to dress her up.
This is the
and I
man you
chose
served
blue.
6 months ago? You're certain?
Yeah, that's him.
We already discussed Hashiki and Shono. Mika-san was at their table, without a doubt.
That's Shono-san, right?
Yeah. What were they like?
I guess nothing stood out about them more than any other pair of businessman types.
Right, Swam?
Hashiki-san complained about his boss, while Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hashiki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kido-san guy. Have you heard about that?
I don't know if I told you this, Swam, but man,
89?
I love Asian women.
Yeah,
Asian women are like
kind of familiar.
some of those beautiful women in the world.
Not surprised. They used to talk
If
about
I could
it
ever
on
get me
TV
an
a bunch.
Asian girlfriend, I'll be so fucking happy that, like,
Apparently
you know,
Kido-san's kind of a big shot
I get
guy
along
in
with
the
it
Asian
fits, you know,
movies.
we just fit good together, basically.
And Hashiki and Shono were talking shit about him?
Yeah. Sounds like Kido-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off 89. From what I heard, not all
Yes,
those
they are
deals were
indeed,
above
yeah.
board.
Secret deals,
Whether
huh?
if I can get like a Japanese or
Kido-san working with the
Chinese, you know,
Yakuza?
whatever chick, like I don't care.
Hashiki-san didn't give
As long as we
specifics,
get
but
along, she
he
a
did
gamer,
say
she a nerd.
89 could buy
Hey.
a lot of influence. And about the cut he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting. Did you ever hear Hashiki mention a Kajihira?
Kajihira.
It's a big construction company based out of Kansai. Basically, Hashiki was working for this Kajihira, trying to shut down the ADDC.
Wait,
Oh, nah,
I
dude,
thought
nah, I don't
Hashiki-san
fetish him,
was
nah.
super important, like vice director or something.
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for him to refuse, though.
Either way, I don't remember hearing them talk about a Kajihira.
I gotta say, you remember a lot for a conversation that happened 6 months ago.
Can you blame me? The poor man got beaten to death right afterward. I replay this a lot,
Right. Sorry.
and at that point, I already knew about 89. See, my grandma has pretty bad Alzheimer's, so I was hoping they'd release it to the public soon.
I'm sure that made the conversation stick out to you.
Yeah, when I heard Kido-san was just another slime ball, I don't know, kind of broke my heart.
Tragic. How was Shono acting that night at the club?
Well, he spent most of the night staring at my chest. Hashiki-san kept going on about Kido-san all the same, though.
Maintain eye contact, Yagami-san.
Shono-san seemed more interested in being a creep than indulging him, though.
You don't think he was listening to Hashiki-san then?
Nope, didn't seem like
He
it.
said I would too, right?
Disgruntled boss on one side, closet perv on the other.
But then, out of the blue, Hashiki-san said this.
There's something fishy going on with 89, I just know it.
Did he have any idea what it was?
What did he say again? Something about fabrication or falsification.
Data fabrication? Falsifying the effects of the drug?
Yeah, that was it. He kept going on about how AD9 was too good to be true. And how weird it is that it just came out of nowhere.
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if 89 was real.
Right.
What did Shono say?
Just, there's nothing fishy about it.
But then Hashiki-san yelled back,
I don't believe that for a second.
it was kind of awkward seeing how desperate he was.
I like how she imitates a guy voice. Like, no.
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC. Thanks for this, Mika-chan. You must be exhausted.
That's all then?
Yeah, you helped us more than you know. Be safe on your way back.
Thank you.
What time's your shift start tomorrow, Saori-san?
Sorry. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Huh?
It was a one-night thing. I got to see a side of myself I didn't know I had, though.
Man, this stinks. You're so pretty, Saori-san, and I was pumped to learn more from you.
I don't think I have much left to teach. I might be able to help you, though, as a friend.
You're a lawyer?
Let me know if you ever get into trouble.
Wow, I've never been friends with a lawyer before. This is like super cool. Thanks so much. Bye now.
Oh.
That was amazing, Saori-san. You really pulled through for us.
It's fine.
Come on, I'll walk you back to the office. I want to review what we learned with Hoshino-kun and the others.
Sure.
That's so nice. All right, let's head back. Wrong way. God. Just can't wait to visit this place one day. More of you guys. I need you to get a life. Alright, you're not gonna beat me. Just cut out.
What a waste.
Alright, sorry, let's go. You can get this kung fu too, guy. Probably just. Oh wait, never mind, never mind. Duh. Of course you're here. That move was so good. Bye-bye. Ow, you fuckface! Oh, come here. Come here. That's right. Actually, I need to heal. That's it. That's it, guy. Oh, no! I fucked up! Damn it! I was trying to do a certain EX move and it wouldn't let me do it. I hit triangle and just like, he moved, I guess, an inch or whatever over, and it's like, nope. Gonna kick him. That's it. And we're here.
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saru-san.
Man, if you don't just get with her, bro.
Like a puppy.
Like a puppy.
You should dress like that all the time, Saori-kun.
Yeah, good luck finding clients.
I'm changing.
Of course you are. So cold into a roundhouse. I know, right? Well, not just cold. I was trying to do that one move where I showed you before where he just like
Good chance
lifts up the
Hashki's
guy and
murder
drops him
was
on his
premeditated.
back on the damn,
Just like Chairman Kaji
like that sort of pole thing out the ground.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun
That speed stop thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Hashki thought something was up with 89. Doubted the authenticity of the research. Seemed convinced they had fabricated data. He was desperately searching for proof before he died.
But was there anything actually wrong with it?
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak.
I call that move the
Nobody
Bane.
seems to suspect any foul
Fair
play,
enough.
Not even online.
Yet Hashki was still searching for issues. And if he had managed to find one...
The ADDC would be long gone by now.
Then they murdered Hashki to keep the secret safe?
Don't be ridiculous. Who would kill a man just to protect a research paper?
It might not be as unlikely as you think. The ADDC has been bringing in billions of government yen ever since they published that paper.
Interesting.
With that much cash involved, bumping someone off wouldn't be out of the question.
The question is, who killed Hashki?
Right. Cooper made it so that Hashki wouldn't die immediately. He had to be pretty skilled. Yes, he did.
A professional assassin, if I had to guess. The man in the black raincoat.
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the ADDC.
But who?
Can't begin to imagine. But apparently Kido was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process. Guy might even be involved with the Yakuza.
So maybe Kido?
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
Well, if it looks like a rat.
Maybe Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kido offed him for it.
The thought has crossed my mind. Don't think we can say that for sure without looking more into Kido, though.
Right.
But judging from our last visit, that won't be as easy as you make it sound. He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk, prosecutor's office can.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've got a meeting with Izumito tomorrow. They're calling me in.
Isn't that the prosecutor who was trying to get you arrested?
He can try all he wants. That's what this meeting's about.
No chance in hell he agrees to help us then.
All depends on how this little chat goes. If I can convince him I'm innocent, I'll clear my name and put the squeeze on Kido all in one fell swoop.
Genius.
What are you planning, Yagami-san?
Something special. All right, gotta go back to my office.
Guess it's good we let Saori-san handle the cabaret, huh?
True. All right. If I run into more guys, I'll probably try and do that move again. But Honda's over here. My God, these assholes are like all over. I'm not trying to fight them because they're. Wait, what? Okay, cool. They're no longer there. All right. But yeah, if I run into some thugs again, I might try to second pull out that move. That's so fun to watch. It's so fucking brutal. And of course, they're right there. All right, we're gonna take this. Hold on, guys. Come here. Come here. Shit, where is one of those? Why are they all down? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh! Oh! The Bane. Oh, that shit is so good.
What a waste.
Excuse me. And around the corner I go. You're in my way, guy. Let me get in my office. All right, trying to get some rest. I got a long day tomorrow. Wait, whoa, 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 what's in here? Oh, I don't know what the hell that's used for. All right. So I gotta meet up with the prosecutor's office to next day, convince them we're innocent, and try to see if they'll look into keto for us while trying to like share information with us. See if we can pull it off. You think you at least have like a pillow or something?
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa.
Really?
Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumi waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Oh, great.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
Oh.
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't.
Wow.
Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine. I got money. Not a big deal. All right. Let's go find a nearby cab. They got shit on me, though. Let's see, which one's closest? This one. Game? Yes, let's go! I gotta clear my damn name. Oh, well, hi.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
I bet you have.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Oh, joy.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
All right, here we go.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom, and we're not strangers, or wolves. Just try to relax.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, relax, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Damn it, they had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start. Assholes!
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them. Or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani?
Yeah!
Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
God.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable, after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes. You have the floor, Yagami.
This is to my benefit, too. This way, I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case. All right.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
The vice director, Toru Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Who was the AC employee that Hashiki met before he got killed? Oh, I know. Yeah, it was Shono.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono?
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
I should do it for the explanation of 89, now to bring this full circle. Oh yeah.
But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me. Wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
Indeed.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
So what happens now? Does...
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
Okay, cool.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
What?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm.
Really?
There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Wow. I wonder if that's actually really true. Wow. Okay.
din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
But you know what? If it is true, maybe Ayabe is the mole this entire time, or know who's the mole, or you know who. I can't talk. Or Ayabe knows who the mole really is. Jeez, words, they're hard.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Apologies for
Words
keeping
don't
you
work
in
on
the
Wednesday,
dark.
right?
It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
I see.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see. So this was all some kind of act.
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know, we're aware of Ayabe's side job. Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market. We plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Shit. That's not good. That's not good.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite. Already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon. So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing.
Oh. They set me up. It's exactly what a mole would say. Yes, come on. You may have a point, though.
So that's the story, Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
All right. This shit keeps getting more interesting and more interesting. I love it. Oh, man. Still got to figure out how we're going to connect the mole to all this shit and those 3 Yakuza murders, though. But if somehow everything from Okubo's killing his girlfriend to Shintani's murder and the vice director all being connected somehow to the ADDC and those 3 Yakuza murders, that's insane. great, though. Out of here, boy. Bye. Sit down.
Really, guys?
Only thing is, you got Shintani and those 3 Yakuza guys that were murdered with their eyes being gouged out, and the difference is Okubo didn't die. He murdered his girl in a different fashion. Is in jail right now, sentenced to death or whatever the hell. And then you got the vice director who was beaten so badly he died in the hospital weeks later. So it's like interesting how there's at least a couple differences there that we got to try and figure out how it all connects. All right.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
I bet.
We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
The plot thickens. Exactly what I was thinking, GS Coin. Exactly. Oh, I gotta head to the police station? Okay. Let's go. I mean, I do like how this game kind of makes you feel like a Japanese Sherlock Holmes, in a way. All right. Oh, really, game? Really? You're just not gonna let me? Jesus. Didn't think of it that way, but you're right. Yeah, dude.
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
Need to get the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe. Indeed.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun, kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
Yep.
I hung around after you guys beat it. It wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Oh, great.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Maybe there's cameras that caught it.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench, over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
What?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you'd believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Wait, what?
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
So I get proof the murderer stole the gun. That's just great.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
No. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah. Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifling marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Eh. You know how Kuroiwa's been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say as your alibi? You were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Well, guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Oh no. Like, I want to believe Ayabe, but I don't know.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun.
Good point. Good point. He wouldn't.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
That jackass.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is.
That's true, he's in hiding.
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
All right, sounds good. So I gotta find a way to meet Matsugane? Fuck. And there's nothing on the map to point me where I should go. Not good. Maybe I'll get a call or something. The only other thing I can think of is try to meet up with the Yakuza. Like that. The clan, basically. Oh, wait. The arcade, maybe. I just realized maybe Charles. Maybe I gotta go to Charles, which is over here. If not, then I don't know. What up, Salt? It's going good, man. Shit keeps getting more intense. The plot thickens, as we brought up earlier. Right now, I need to find a way to meet Matsugane, basically a Yakuza family. There's a certain person I need to meet up because a dirty cop is essentially claiming he's been framed for a murder, and he's only a dirty cop because he's like sell police information, basically, you know. So I'm trying to find out any evidence I could try to prove him that he did not commit the murder, even though he's a dirty cop. But he's not like the type that'll kill like with his own gun, and apparently his gun was the murder weapon. No cutscene, no nothing. Let me see if I talk to him.
Huh? Looking for Higashi Aniki? He's back in his office.
All right, let's see if I talk to him, if he'll maybe help me out. Aha!
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Tak. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Hamura and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Do I know how to pick up a phone? I mean, come on. Come on.
Hoshino-kun told me about Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Guess he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Right?
Well, no point worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
Let's hit it.
So we just gotta wait. Man. Excuse me. Hold up, the side stuff ain't active though. So I guess we just gotta chill for a second. Or not, because there's no like side stuff to do right now. That's on the map. So I don't get what it wants us to do then. Well, there is the friendship stuff over here, but it's Theater Square. It's the batting center. I don't feel like hitting the batting cage. Nah. Maybe darts. Because right now I don't know what to do. Please. Oh, nice. Actually, let me check, skill points. Very good.
Let's roll, Tom.
All right, is this the one darts? I think. It's a bar. Oh, here we go. Yeah, darts. All right, let's just play a game of darts. BRB. All right, man. Game? I guess I gotta stick with the first one. 2301. Can you also run a business like you can in Yakuza 5? That was fun. Not that I know of yet, no. I'm just a detective. A PI. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up hardcore.
Nice.
Damn it. That was fun. Yeah, Yakuza 7 like a dragon. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
Woo! Damn it.
Nice.
Hey. Player change. Shit.
Yep. Nice.
Oh. 21. Fuck. I totally missed that shit. Wait, that busted? How'd I... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Where's 5?
Yep.
There we go. Damn. All right, can I get the call now?
Let's hit it.
Wait for Higashi to call. You can't do nothing about it. Just gotta wait, and there's nothing else really to do but this. So I guess I'm gonna play darts again. Let's do 501. All right.
Let's do it.
Damn it. Did not mean to do that. Fucked it up too, apparently. Oh my god. Fucking middle bar is so hard to just hit every time. Ah! Oh, are you serious? It's not good. Hey.
Nice.
Darts is actually one of my favorite games. Like, if I'm at a bar to play with people. Well, I used to go to the bar, I should say. I'll say this and pool. Hey, got it.
Nice.
That's round 4. Now moving on to round 5. Double.
Nice.
Double. I cannot believe I pulled that off. Cannot believe I pulled off 3 in the black. Oh, I'm terrible at darts. In real life, I'm terrible at darts too. In a video game, though, I can be pretty decent. Nine. I'm amazing at darts. Never missed a shot in my life. Yeah, right, Salt.
Nice.
Hey, got it. Got it. But I stand 2 inches away from the board. So you cheating. You're supposed to stand a certain amount of distance away, sir.